Sunday morning, taking the weed whacker in to be serviced. I rang them yesterday to see if I could get it booked in, and they said it's likely to be about 2 weeks, but bring it in. So bringing it in, since it's not doing anything at the house right now anyway. The truck is due for a service. It was actually coming up to due for service middle of last year, and as I was driving home from work at the end of term, I was thinking I'll call them on Monday and book it in, because it's still got about 1,000 k's to go. That Saturday we went into lockdown, so it hasn't happened. And when we did go back, it's just too awkward to try and organise servicing during the working week. And we were still in lockdown last holidays. I thought, well, these holidays I'll have to do it, so it's crept a little past the servicing schedule. The next appointment, it's over 2 weeks away, just before school goes back, so at least it'll be serviced by then. Because as well as the service, this back window has started going down sometimes when you turn the car on again. Or even, I was taken off at the traffic lights on a rainy day and it went down. Come on. There's obviously a loose wire. I hope it's only a loose wire and not a shorted out wire. And I'm not going to look at it. That's all under warranty still. Just learnt today that Batman had a trick up his sleeve that we didn't know about. Hey, thank you. Sit. Shake. Good boy. Clever. Touch. Good boy. If you're a long time viewer of my channel, may have seen a video I did where I refinished the top of a dining table, where we'd bought a big dining table, specific, like a custom built one, and then we changed the top to a gloss black and then put glass on the top. After a few years we decided we didn't like the black, so in that video I cleaned off the black, took it back to the Vic Ash Tassie Oak that it was, and gave a finish. We haven't used that for a while and it's just been in our shed, and we're going to go and put it in storage, and then we went, actually, why don't we see if we can sell it? So I did that, put it up on Marketplace, and it sold today. And thankfully, it sold to someone who was fairly local, like not too far away. In my ad, I said that I'd offered to deliver it because I had it sitting in the trailer from the thought of going and taking it to storage. So, and the weather's been shocking today. They came and had a look at it this morning, said, yes, we like it, we'll take it. And then the weather got bad, and the weather's meant to be bad for the week, and so we're just sort of watching for the rain to stop. I said, I'll get it ready and watch the weather. And then I got a message back saying, the rain has stopped if you want to bring it now, and to it over, they've got it. I could build another one if we really need one and make it exactly how we want it. It's moved on to another home. Whippersnipper's ready, so I'm going to get it. They said 2 to 3 weeks when I dropped it off. It was 3 days. That's good service. Lower my expectations and deliver. Well, and they've agreed to do contactless collection. I've paid for it, and they said, when you get here, just give us a call. They'll bring it out, drop it in the back of the truck. Just discovered a new podcast the other day, and I'm absolutely stumped as to how I came across it. I thought it might have been recommended on another podcast, or maybe on YouTube from James Finger. But it's a new Aussie podcast called Talk and Shed. Say that really quick and you'll probably get the double meaning of that. But they talk about whatever. They just sit around talking shed. And they've done 4 versions, not episodes, they call them versions, and it's only been going for a short time. Darren down in Melbourne and Riley up in Hunter Valley. I'm enjoying it, and it's good to hear another Aussie podcast. So if you haven't heard of them already, check them out. I found them on Apple Podcasts, and they've got a Facebook page as well. So have a look, have a listen. Well, it's raining now, but I did get the whole yard and the front yard weed whacked all the way down to the back. I didn't get all the way into the bamboo because I've got to chop that out. I tried going through it, what I could, but I've just got to chop all this stuff out at ground level. I'm not sure whether to use the brush saw or just go at it with a mat. But it's raining now. Good time for a break.